Well, good afternoon one more time, Waldorf University classmates, and our very, very awesome professor, Marla Britton Johnson. Hi, Barbara here. Moving forward in our next assignment, Unit 2, Speech Introduction. I have been given the task and the opportunity of being able to introduce someone that I wanted to introduce. I had the choice of choosing from celebrity, a family member, or someone who was interested. And I chose a family member. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to introduce a great young lady who happens to be my daughter, Teleace Michelle Bryant. Little about Teleace Michelle Bryant. I'd like to say, first of all, that she is 33 years old. She has accomplished some tremendous things in her lifetime so far. And I'm really looking forward to her doing even greater things ahead down the road. She graduated magna cum laude from Virginia Union in Richmond, Virginia. Great accomplishment. Went to school on a $50,000 scholarship because she's just so smart. Always has been a smart young lady ever since she was a little girl. And she also was Miss Virginia Union. Before she left there, she did some tremendous research, got to travel on the school, sending her away, doing different research assignments and projects. After she left Virginia Union University, in spite of difficult times and tasks, I would just like to say she did marry. This may not be a big deal to many, but it is a big deal to me that I would like to say, and I hope that's not being too personal, but I am a very personable person. At the age when she got married, graduating from college at 24 years of age, she was still a virgin. And I think that's a great accomplishment. I say that as a mother and just as a woman of God as well. In this day and time, people finding values, old country values that are able, values that people still find that are important in this day and time. Moving forward, in spite of some turns that she took in her life, after being married for 5 years, found herself in a place of having to go through a divorce, of course, not by her own choice. In that marriage, she did gain a beautiful son, Christian Isaiah Bryant, who you all heard me mention in my last video, which is my best friend, my main man, my grandson, Christian Isaiah. And even in spite of going through that, she found the energy to muster up her strength to go back to school to Liberty University and obtain her master's degree in marriage and family counseling. That is absolutely awesome. She's such a courageous young woman. And in spite of things and obstacles that gets thrown at her in life, she picks herself up and she keeps moving. And I just think that is absolutely powerful. And then on top of that, she wrote a book. She is an author. She wrote a book. The name of her book is For Your Journey for Christian Women. And it is, of course, to the household of faith and women, young ladies that find themselves going through difficult tasks and difficult situations. She writes in that book about that and gives them some little nuggets of truths of what brought her through the times and difficult times in her life as she was moving forward in her destiny. So I just want to present to some, introduce to others, nonetheless, than Teleace Michelle Bryant. If you're interested in her book, you can always go on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, and you will find it there. The book, again, is called For Your Journey by Teleace Michelle Bryant. Give that young lady a hand. Okay, that's all I have for today. Looking forward to our next assignment. Until then, stay blessed, Waldorf University classmates.